Evening troops. Well, here we go. First predator session of the new season. Bit of a departure for me. Don't worry, I'm not piking early. I'm out tonight. Quick overnight. Quick. Overnight's an overnight, isn't it? I don't know why we all say it, don't we? Say a quick overnighter, cunning overnighter, sly overnighter. It's the same amount of hours. Yeah, so an overnight session on a Cambridgeshire drain in search of Zander. So tonight is going to be dead baits only, very small 2 to 3 inch roach, that's it, on a single hook. They're going to be hair rigged. I'll show you the rig in a minute. They're going to be hair rigged, ledgered, and that's all I'm targeting is Zander. Now I've got a retention sling with me, and if I accidentally hook into and land a pike, because it's not winter yet, you know, it's not even autumn, still the end of the summer, if I feel it's, you know, needs resting, I can put it in a retention sling and leave it for a while to totally recover. Don't want any undue necessary stress in warm water. But Zander, they fish all year round, and going to be some nice evenings along at the moment, so I want to see if I can beat my PB. I'm stuck in the £9. I want to get a double figured Zander this year, so I'm starting early. I'm going to try and concentrate my efforts night fishing for Zander quite a lot this season. I want a few of them, and I want to beat my PB, so that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. Without further ado, I'll run through the rigs with you. There's a hook, curved hook, not a circle hook, actually a curved hook, like carp circle hooks, not the ones used for sea fishing. It's a curved hook. Hair, so I'll be mounting my roach on hair rigs, all made with strand wire, very supple. I'll leave a link in the description above for my rig tying video. So yeah, it is a circle hook, size 4. There's your stem, 1 ounce weight, don't need anything huge. Leisure stem, 1 ounce weight, don't need anything huge. If there is any weed around, obviously it's the summer, end of the summer, still quite a bit of weed around, maybe. So there's my reel, £25 Fox soft steel camo, my go-to line for all my big fish. That's all there is to it. We'll mount some very small roach on a hair. I'll show you that when I do it. And that's my rigs. What an evening. That's why I'm not stuck at home in front of the TV. Oh, ain't caught sod all yet. Oh my days. I'm so glad I'm out and about. Just thinking about casting out, and look at it. It's running down now. Pumping through there. So the 1 ounce weights are out the window. Got me 3 ounce jobs. Hey, don't you just love a natural venue? Pumping out like a good one. That's the rig, leisure stem, curved shank hook, curved hooks, carp hooks are not circle hooks, C hooks with a hair. What we're going to do, hair rig the roach. First job of the day is change that weight. 1 ounce is not going to hold the bottom there, it's running off. So we'll change the weight. I've got a leisure stem, 12 to 15 inch trace, size 4 curved hook, hair rigged. We'll hair rig that roach. There it is, little roach, single hook. Let's get some Zander. Your lightning around. Evening troops, mooching around again for some Zander. Well, last night was a write-off, oh, absolute write-off. I was cast out my right hand rod, put it in the rest, but before I'd even turned round it was beeping, beep 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 beep. Oh, hey, got a red letter day, red letter night. No, crabs, mitten crabs everywhere. The rods, as soon as I hit the water, it didn't matter where I went, what distance I went, even up in the water. I tried them buoyant after a while, but the crabs just come up and gone. And you know, if they didn't nick the whole bait, it was running off, you're reeling in, and all the guts were eaten out of them. So yeah, complete and utter waste of time. So packed up early, went home, had a couple of hours kip, and back out on the mooch again for some Zander. This time, different venue. Same rigs, same baits, same methods, everything's the same. Tiny roach, 2 to 3 inches. Same setup as last night. And I'm going to fish for Zander. That's it. If I catch any pike by accident, won't be happy about it, but I've got a retention sling. I can keep them in the water, let them recover. But it's been a bit of a nippy day. Been raining, so plenty of cloud cover. Could be low light levels. Zander City. We're going to fill our boots. Let's get cracking. Let's have a look at this place. Well, here's the swim. One rod down the left hand track, one down the right hand track. Single circle hooks. Small 3-inch roach. Let's see if we tonight can produce some Zander. See another crab, I'm going to go postal. Let's settle in for the night, troops. I'm going to bring you some action tonight. Troops, 2 nights of Zander fishing, and what have we learnt? First venue, running alive with mittent crabs, so yeah, it was impossible fishing, really was. Yeah, the baits were in 60 seconds, 90 seconds, and crabs were at them. Yeah, it was non-stop, it was total write-off. And I've fished that venue a few times now, and I've never had a problem with them before. I had a problem with them when Zander fishing, had a problem with them. Went coarse fishing on there, had a problem with them. So it's back to the drawing board with that one. I fished it at the end of last season for pike, and I had a good session. Maybe it's just that section I was on, I don't know. So play that one by ear. And then second night, plagued by eels. So it's, you know, it's one of those, there's not a lot you can do. I mean, the first venue I knew it was crabs, because I saw them, and then I caught one coarse fishing the next day, so definitely crabs there. And on the second venue it was definitely eels. You know, it weren't mitten crabs, it was definitely eels. I could have adjusted my tactics slightly and probably gone fishing for eels, but to be honest, I don't like catching them. You know, there's nothing about them I like. I mean, big eels are nice, but not my cup of tea. So after a few hours of being plagued by eels, I packed up, and that is my first predator session of the season. Ends in a blank, of course, in search of Zander. Didn't produce anything, but learnt a few things, so that's not too bad. It's, you know, it's knowledge in the bank on these venues for other times, so it's not time wasted, but you know, you lives and learns. Thanks for watching, troops, and I'll see you again soon.